Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of May 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Cappy. What's going on? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. There's a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of regret here, a little bit of looking at the past and being nostalgic or something about the past. The past is coming up for you. Starting off the reading, you get the Lovers crossed by the Ten of Swords. Something may have come to an end. I don't see this as being now, though. It could be for some of you, but I see it more as something from your past there. But it's coming up for you in the way of, I don't know, maybe memories, maybe looking at the situation and being all something about it. I don't know. I don't see this as being now. In your focus here, the Four of Pentacles, you're really hanging tight to something here. I see a hanging on your part to a particular energy that was part of this situation that was lost at some point. Not to the person necessarily, rather the energy of it. So we'll revisit that. In the recent past, the Six of Wands, a sense of achieving something here, accomplishing something. In your strength, the Five of Wands, well, that's conflict. What the hell is that doing there? You may be overcoming an inner conflict more than anything. There's a little bit of movement here that kind of rubs you the wrong way here. There's something going on. In the immediate future, there's some options opening up for you. The Seven of Cups. The supportive energy here, the Temperance card. Patience. You're going through a process here. Definitely. Transformative one. You're not seeing it now because you're in the middle of it, but something is shaking here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. Love. And it could be love from a particular person. I kind of see it as the love you find in friends, family, whoever's close to you here, but who knows? In your hopes and fears, you want a brand new beginning. You want, a clean slate. Let's start it over. Life, come on, you and me. Start it over. In the potential outcome, the Empress stepping into your power here. Good. Okay, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Cups. The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. There was love there in your past. The past that looks a little nostalgic, it almost feels like you're missing the feeling of love. Not that you don't carry it, not that you don't feel it right now, but it was definitely tied up to a particular situation that had a lot of love in it. And you're looking back at that and you're like, man, that felt so good. That was so good. And it was good. It was good. It was meant to be good. Let's see the Lovers. The Chariot, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups. Oh man, this Five of Cups here. You want to restore something. But again, okay, you can take it as, or many of you might take it as, yes, I want to get back with my ex or something. Okay, we can translate it like that. It's not that though. The bigger picture of this is that energy, the energy of love that this situation had. You want to bring it back. You want to go get it and bring it back. And I feel like something's happening here that's reminding you of that feeling, basically. And because of that, you're all, you know, you're getting all riled up here, like, let me go get it back. Now, again, for a lot of you, you may confuse it with, well, the person gave that to me, so I gotta go get the person, which is not the case, because it's the energy, it's not the person. Let me go look at this Ten of Swords. The Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. There's a whole lot of confusion here on your side. Because you're showing me, okay, I just told you what I told you, and then you're showing me, you know what, but it's done. But I can still try, but it's done. So obviously your first thought is, let me go get the person. And then confusion shows up. Probably because I told you what I told you. And it's like, wait a minute, is it the person or the energy? Or what is it, the both of them? So I don't know. I'm seeing it as you searching for the energy rather than the person. Now again, us being human beings, we have to have, you know, something we can touch, something we can see, something we can, and we associate the energy with the person that's carrying it. Which, let me see the Four of Pentacles in your focus. The Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear. Beyond your confusion, the energy of love that you want for yourself is pretty clear. So what you did here is probably you clarified for you more and more each day what you're seeking, you know, in terms of a love, partnership, relationship. And it got very, very clear. And it's very similar to something that you were part of in the past. Now, I don't know what the hell happened there, because something did happen there where, I don't know, it went away. I don't know. Or she went away. I have no idea. But the emotion is being brought back for you. And you're kind of confused around it, because it's like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Do I want to get back with them, or what do I want here? You know, you're kind of trying to clarify here for you. Let me do the Five of Wands in your strength. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay. Huh. This, whatever this is not equal give and take, and thus the conflict. Someone had, their stake was bigger in a particular situation. It was, someone was giving more, someone was feeling more, and it didn't necessarily create that equal give and take dynamic. And because of that, probably the one that gave more, and I'm gonna put it on you, started to get into this inner conflict, into this little struggle with what's going on, and probably didn't even associate it with this, kind of like not even knowing that it's coming from this. But they knew, I mean, whoever this is knows exactly what they're getting back. So if it doesn't feel that way, you know, like, you know, I'm giving this much and they're giving me this, there's going to be conflict there. There's going to be a little bit of struggle. Let's do the Seven of Cups in the immediate future. Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Swords. You're jumping on a path here, a path that's called, it's labeled as, I'm moving on, I'm searching for love. Move out of the way, here's me, moving on, searching for what I want. That's why this situation is coming up, because you're showing up as still healing something, still not having some sort of closure somewhere. There's a little part of you that's still hurting about a past situation, which I feel like it's this one that shows up for you. It's not closed off. There's still some pain there. So that's when it becomes a little bit deceptive. You know, this path you're kind of starting on here. It's a little, well, the intention is good, but that pain, you're taking it with you in case you stop and heal it and then go, you know. Let's do the Temperance card. The Fool, the Death card, the King of Swords. It's very, man. You're shutting yourself down. You're, because of what's being brought up, and especially in terms of emotions here, at times it feels like you get a little bit confused, and then it's like, you know what, I don't even want to think about it anymore. I'm just gonna move away from this situation, whatever this is, and I'm just gonna, but by doing that, you're actually stepping into the mind place, into the logical place, because you don't want any confusion about this anymore. You're tired of the confusion. You're tired of the emotions that are coming up, and then of the confusion that's coming up based on the emotions. So it's like the perfect way to shut it down. Let me step into, let's be practical about things, and we'll take it from there. How about if you stay open and see what happens? How about if you keep open those emotions? Because you're going to need them to fix this pain here that you are unwillingly and possibly unknowingly carrying with you. Let's do the Two of Cups in the hidden energies. Page of Swords, King of Wands, the Empress. Okay. We all recognize an energy of love that matches us in vibration. We all recognize that. You know, we're walking down the street, we feel something, and it's not one of those things, oh my God, I feel like there's something and I don't know, I can't put my finger. No, when you see love and it matches your vibration, you freaking recognize it. You know it. It's not like, oh, I don't know. No. So you're showing me clearly here that you recognize a vibration that matches yours. I don't know if it's here. That's the problem. Maybe you're looking at all sorts of characters left and right. Some you've dealt with, some you didn't, and can't quite pinpoint it. You know, there's a little bit of confusion there. There's a little bit of, maybe it is them, maybe it is this that matches me, and I don't know, and maybe I should give it some time. No, you either know or you don't know. It's not a maybe game here. And you're showing me in the hidden energies, I know, and I know you know. So what the hell is up with this confusion? You're kind of showing me, you know what, I'll give someone a try. Maybe they'll fall into that place. They're either there or they're not. Period. And that doesn't mean that they can't fall into that place at a later time. But for right now, they're either there or they're not. In your hopes and fears for the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Moon, the Sun, the Four of Swords. Nice. You are actually somehow through this confusion, because I feel like you're gonna take care of this. It's not gonna stay like this. This to me feels like it's a temporary patch for you here. You are actually creating something brand new for you here somehow. There's a whole lot of healing going on, and it's leading you towards happiness. You're not seeing it now. As I said, you're in the middle of it. You can't see shit when you're in the middle of the dust storm, right? You can't see nothing. You gotta wait. You gotta let that dust settle. For the Empress and the potential outcome, you get the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is interesting, because you're like, you know what? This is too hard. I'm just gonna drop all this and I'm just gonna take care of myself here, and that's that. I'm not gonna focus on where is love. Is it them? Is it them? Is it fuck it all. Just let me take care of me. And I feel like, even though it shows up as so, you know, roughly cut off, I feel like it's gonna help you. You know, as soon as you start focusing on yourself a little more, I feel like it's gonna start helping you to heal this pain. That's actually, I feel like that's what's keeping you in this confusion, the pain that you're not seeing, you're still carrying. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Oh man, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. You've been waiting for this love for a very long time. And this love meaning the energy of love that you miss or you want back, which is not the person, it's the feeling. This is standing in the way. This is that pain that showed up. You may want love all you want. If there's pain in the way of that love, it's not going to come through, you know? And I feel like this pain is an old pain, and it is tied up to love. So it could be tied up to even you know, how are you doing with self-love, for example? Are you doing it? Are you not doing it? What's standing in the way there? What's blocking you from doing it? Because there's a blockage probably there. If that self-love is not fully integrated there, outside love is not necessarily going to show up. And you're showing me you've been waiting for it to show up for a very long time. Take care of this first, and then you don't even have to wait. It'll knock there at the door. So let's close it off with the oracle card from Alice the Wonderland. I haven't used this for a while. I felt like Alice today in the Wonderland. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure, precipice of change, pause before action. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.